these drivers are something else. Like, and they'll be the one that is complaining. So guys, join me in the kitchen as I just unravel these plates. I'm basically running now, well, because I have something to deliver to someone, which will take a little of my time. So I have to clear this first. First thing first, I have to clear this so that it won't add to my work here. So I think he has gone. Maybe he has gone to shop. Is it those caps? Oh. Hey, we come back. So basically, I've been in this kitchen for like 3 minutes now. Washing. Hey, I'm slow. Am I slow? For 3 minutes, I'm washing. Because it's 3 minutes. I show you my screen now. 3 minutes. Well guys, I have a story to tell you today. So after delivering what I want to do, then I'm going to sit what happened when I was going to get my phone. This phone right that I'm using to record here at Iwo Road, Ibadan. Want to let me one baby. Hi guys. Hi lovies. I am so excited to be speaking on this platform again. It's been a while. I came on board school and some other stuffs with God, if I should say. Yeah. So I'm super excited that I am coming on board. I am coming on board. And guess what? I am using my new iPhone to take this video. And this will draw me to the talk of the day. What I went through when I went to get my order from a driver at Iwo Road, Ibadan. Because yeah, I school in the University of Ibadan. So join me as we dive into the video. After some months, is it after months? I think I gave myself a 3 months. I stopped making videos on I think in the month of February. Yes, because I had exams to face and other things came up. The phone I've been using doesn't have this good camera, though it's very okay, but it's not giving me what I want for YouTube. And finally, I was able to get this phone through my senior brother. It's like a dream come true. I've always wanted to have this iPhone, not just because of aesthetics or anything, but because of content. Yeah, I'm a content creator. Okay, so yeah, like I said, what I went through, what I passed through again to get my phone at Iwo Road here in Ibadan. I think after some weeks, my brother told me he's going to get the phone, this and that. Finally, he got this phone. And I was like, maybe I should go back home to collect the phone. And my mom was like, no, that I should. She doesn't want me to come and so I'm going and coming. So I won't waste transport fare. So she will send it through A driver. Driver. And like my brother was trouble because of course he has not done that before. We've not done that before. And this will be the first time we'll be sending a package through a driver. First timer. Okay. So the day came and on Saturday I went to okay, I think the Friday night I went to power night at Mount Zion Ministry Jesus Center. Yeah. So we were conversing, myself and my mom. This is the time she's going to send this and this, that and that. On my way back, she told me, oh, she has gone to the park to give the order because not she's not just only sending this iPhone for me, but she sent some things now. Yeah. So she called me that she has given my number to the driver. Immediately she cut the call. The driver called me and I was like, okay, when he gets to Iwo Road, when he's almost at Iwo Road, he should call me. So throughout the journey, I think in like 1 hour time, I called this driver. Excuse me. I called this driver. He said he's not there yet. I was like, okay. He said, which side am I coming from? I told him Ojo, close to UIA. I said, oh, John, was like, okay. When he's about to get to Iwo Road, he's going to call me. I said, all right. I went home from power night immediately just to like rest from the vigil. Getting home, I think, okay, I called him again because I don't want a situation whereby he gets there and I'm not there. He now takes the phone. So I called him. He was like, after eating, I came home, I ate and did some things. I went to the toilet and all. Immediately I called him, was like, okay, I should start coming, that it will soon be there. Not very soon, but it will soon be there. Immediately, I was running. I ran from Ojo to where the bus terminal where I was going to take um, a cab to Iwo Road. And finally, I got there. That was how excited I was. I got there and I waited. I waited. Immediately, I called the driver. I said, I'm at Iwo Road. He said, okay, okay, it's going to be there. 20 minutes later, hi Jesus. 20 minutes later, I called this man. He said his line was busy. I called him again. He picked the call and I was not hearing anything. I had to call my mom because I've waited for a very long time, even before calling him. I had to call my mom. I was like, this driver told me he would soon be at the road. And I've stayed at the road for like 4 minutes now. She was like, ah, that's when she started panicking. You know, Nigerian mothers now. That's when she started panicking. I was like, madam, calm down, calm down. Even me that is the owner of this one, even me that wants to receive this package, I'm not even bothered like this, and I'm sure it will get here. So I was the one that called, and this one was like, oh God. Immediately she called the call, she called him. I don't know, later she called me back that as he called, I said yes. When he called, he was saying we'll soon get there. This and I really didn't even hear because the network was so bad. I told her that yes, so he has called. He said he will soon be at the road. I should wait for him at the road. He said okay. After some time, it's like minutes had passed. Like 10 minutes later, I called this man. The next thing he said I should meet him at World Oil in Road. I was like, what is this nonsense? After waiting for minutes, more than 30 minutes, I waited for this man. So I should meet him at World Oil Road. I started asking drivers, like, where is World Oil fuel station? He said, nísàlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ máa lọ, ẹ máa kọjá, there's one sand, you know how Yoruba drivers they speak there, ẹ máa kọjá iyẹ̀pẹ̀ ń bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ máa lọ sísàlẹ̀. I started running. This is not a small incident because I'm not exaggerating, but iPhone. I started running. Then, okay, while running, I was not bothered. When I called him and he was like, I should come and meet him at World Oil again. I was like, Motin boy, duro de me, duro de me. My mom called me. While I was speaking to him, she called me. Immediately, I had to cut her call because I need to speak to the man immediately, very urgent. So I was just so true. I started running. Immediately, she called. I said, he said I should meet him at somewhere. I didn't even, after that, I got the call. I started running to World Oil. People were just directing me. I was like, I should cross over. I crossed over to this. I said, yeah, you say the other side. I was like, God. That my head was blown away. When I got to fuel station, the fuel station, that's World Oil fuel station, I saw this driver from at the other side. And I started waving at him. I called him while on the phone. I was like, Motin, Jesus, this man, he was turning like he was going back. He was going back to Songwater because that's where we are based. I was waving at him from the other side. This man didn't hear me. I called his line. He caught it. The second time I dialed his line, the next thing he will say, I should not. The next thing he will say that I should not call him again. It's like, from iPhone. It's not that I'm exaggerating, but I think we should know. I was just so disturbed with the. It's not even about the iPhone. With the time I have spent there, and the money wasted. Oh my God. Funny enough, I only came out with 1,400 naira. Saying from Ojoya, I'll take to Iwo Road 500 naira. Coming back, same 500 naira. So I'll be left with 400 in case I want to do any little snacks or yeah, there. This man told me not to call him again. I started running from that word. I started running in the city of Ibadan, Owo Road. That express. Let me know. Just this me. Yeah. I was running like I don't know how to put it. Like, is it like a mad person? Because I was like a man low. I held my phone. I was like a man low hey Joe. My own. Not that we didn't pay him. We paid this man money. I was like, hey Joe, hey Shanu me. Hey Duro, Motimbo, this and that. Not knowing he gave my number to someone seated there. I think a guy, yes, he gave my number to a man there. I don't know if that one was in POS. I don't know if it's but this all these guys that stay at bus stops now. That one now called me. Immediately he caught the call. I was so disturbed. That one now called me. Said, auntie, in Yoruba, Emi Loso, that is the one that they told to give me my package. I was like, oh, okay, Eshu. Where are you? That Eshu means thank you. Where are you? He said, the other side. I should cross to the other side where Lagos people come from. I was like, okay, Mutingo. To cross express now, issue. Trailer was just passing left, right. I was like, God. It was one of the guys on the road that had to cross me. I cross. Crossing to the other side, they see another other side. I was like, I cannot jump this place because it's very, very wide. The gap was very wide. I can't jump it. So he had to show me another place. I started running. I ran to where I will cross, to where I will cross again to go and get to my own package that they paid for. After crossing, I had to cross again. I called the man. I was like, in front of a napep, in front of keke, this and this. I was like, okay, I started looking, I started moving forward. Immediately I got to the front of the keke. I was like, I'm in front of the keke. He said, hey, that's when he started shouting my name, and I saw him eventually. The next thing this man was telling me, he said, I have to pay him. Fucking in, I have to pay 500 naira. But because I was holding the other 500 naira in my hand. He said, so that is 500 naira in my hand. I should give it to him. And I was like, come and see me. Because that was the only, and it's 500 naira that will take me back to Ojo. Yeah. So yes, I collected, okay, I gave the man the 400 naira. I gave the man 400 naira. my mind was still doing beep, beep, beep. Because I didn't even know how to feel. If I should feel happy for collecting the package or feel sad for running and what the bus, the man, the cab driver or bus driver, anyone did to me. Immediately I called my mom. I wish she called me also. I don't know. But I received a call from her. And I said I finally collected this package. Oh. She was like, what about sir? This man did it. I cannot explain. But she was like, she has even made a vow that God, let my daughter see this package to collect. If you can do this, I will do this and your what I will do that. I don't even know how to, if I should laugh at that moment because of the tension. The tension, that tension was still in me. Immediately I got the call. I was just so pissed. I was super pissed off because I've never experienced that in my life. I went back. Okay. I now went forward to take take a cab back home. And the next thing the cab driver would say is 1,000. I was like, hey, kuku gbe me 5,000. Like, you should have just carried me 5,000. And he said 1,000 is too small. Yes, because why would you charge me 1,000 from Igbo Road to Ojo 1,000? No, you would have just carried me for 5,000. I knew I was just being sarcastic, but I was so pissed because I wanted to express that anger of what the driver did to me. I wanted to express the anger. I wanted to transfer it to someone so badly. And funny enough, this driver stepped on my toes. Because why will you charge me 1,000 for something that I used to collect I used to pay 500 naira. Or if I move forward, I will even pay for 300 naira. I was telling me 1,000. When I move forward, the next cabman was like 1,000. I was like, hey, you guys are not ready to carry passenger. That is, hey, it's ready as a good passenger. It's ready. You must suffer me. I move forward. Immediately I saw a woman. A woman was coming behind me, herself and her son. So she was talking, hey, bon. She was just lamenting. 1, 2. She was talking on her own. 1, 2. Immediately I turned. This is me that doesn't know how to start a conversation. Not that I really don't know how to start a conversation, but with random people on the road or in a bus. Especially when people are talking in a bus on the road, I don't know how to interfere. I really don't know. But because of this scenario, I spoke to this woman. I was like, I had to pause. And I was like, Kilode ma, ṣé Ojo lẹ ń lọ? That is, are you going to Ojo? And she said, no, that Idioshi ni anybody. Like, she's going to Idioshi. And like, Kilode, because my charging one, she like, oh, like, but driver, I don't know what is wrong with Yoruba. Though I really don't know how to speak Yoruba, but I tried. I know. I speak than anybody in my family. Yeah. So I was speaking Yoruba to her and I was like, these drivers are something else. Like, and they'll be the one that is complaining that everything is going high, and yet you guys are just increasing and increasing the transport fare every day. Like, you guys should pity people that work for this and spend it like 1,000 for some. I was so determined that if I did not see any cab driver that would collect 500 naira, I'm going to trek to Ojo. That was how determined I was and angry. That was how angry I was because I was super pissed off by what that driver did after making me run on express road. It made me run like someone that doesn't have family, like someone that is running mad. I know that I dressed fine. I mean, if I had dressed fine, I would say, oh, people would be like, auntie, why are you running? This and that. But because I was thinking he's already close to the place, I just got up. I wore my, I think, recap and this gown, and I ran outside the house just to like go there, collect my package, and I'm back. I was not even looking good in any way, for you to know how pissed I was. So I had to move forward, and I asked another cab driver, and it was like 500 naira. And I better. It's in my mind. Yeah. I was like, better. Immediately, at this one, I was like, I was like, she's not like, is this Ojo? I said, yes. She said, she's going to D Oshé. I was like, okay, what about ma? Yes, ma'am. This same me, no. This same me that cannot talk to people on the road. I'm a very shy girl. To be sincere, I am very, very shy. But yeah, but yes, if I see this woman again, I don't even know if I was there, but if I am to meet this woman again, I would not even recognize that she's the one. I knew I had to, I had to, I had to vent that anger on someone, and I finally did. The cab driver stepped on my toes. Never calm down. I've been keeping this story. While in the cab, I was like, no, 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 no. I need to share this story. I need to share this story because I don't understand. I don't understand these drivers. So that was how the thing went, and finally I got my package, and I am using it to film there. But yeah, have you ever experienced anything like this? If you have, tell me in the comment section. To I'll be there to vent the anger with you. I'll be there to comfort you because I don't know. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section if you've ever tried something like this. Which is the safest one? Which one do you think is better? How did you think I did? Did I do bad as a Christian? Did I do bad in venting my anger? Yeah, so just let me know in the comment section. If you have anything for me, let me know. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Please do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share, like, and comment. I love you guys. This time, I am back fully to serve you guys more interesting stories. My personal stories that I've heard, stories that would motivate you, stories that make you laugh, story that does a lot of things to you. Yeah, that's why this is what I am here for. So don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah, mwah, mwah.